My name's Zio, and we've got us a headline to unpack here. Our man Hero is back once again to give us the news on what's on deck for December. On December 7th, our adventures on Halpha continue in the volcanic Stia region. So what can we expect in this volcanic hellhole? Maybe unravel some of the secrets of this so-called planet? Crawford seems to believe that Dark Falls is lurking here on Stia, so he sends us to check it out. Is this hunch true? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, right? During our adventures, we'll encounter hordes of recon gigantics patrolling the area. Of course, like any volcano, it gets hotter the closer you get to the center. As one might expect, the innermost depths feature scorching lava pools and lava bombs ready to rain down pain on unsuspecting arcs. But one can turn these hazards into significant damage against the fiends that lie within. Every time the PSE level drops, the probability of an encore increases, and this will happen everywhere, not just in Stia. Of course, new region means new cocoons that put our platforming and combat skills to the test for those precious skill points. Of course, finishing those unlocks rank 2 with additional challenge settings which you can complete for special titles. The Halpha saga continues in the Stia region, and we're introduced to the advanced team leader Glenn and his adjutant Kanui. They're not exactly crazy about having us here, and there seems to be some heat between Glenn and Crawford. Okay, who's the girl? We haven't seen her before. In somewhat of a departure from previous region rollouts, we're only going to level 70. And once again, they showed us the new skills for each class. Now I imagine each class will have a few more additional skills plus ones that buff existing skills. In addition to the Effulgent series, we're also getting the 8-star Kuklofus series. These weapons have a potential that increases power and damage resistance against dolls. You'll be able to get your hands on these by farming Infernium, which you'll find in Stia. And just in time for that holiday, Central City is decked out in Christmas cheer, and might I say it looks absolutely fabulous. Well, what do you know, it's a Santa Claus region mag. Even the Rappies are getting in on the spirit. Look at those cute little reindeer costumes. Even a festive Emperor Rappy. Now if you remember a few months back, people lamented Rappy campers. Some people camped the Rappy spawn site while others did the work killing the vets. Thankfully they fixed that here. You remember Zetra, right? Well, she's back. And she's brought some goodies, including accessories, stamps, and a brand new weapon series. The 8-star Tenebris series. Hey, wait a second. Didn't we just have one of these? And we're about to have another one here this month? And we're going to have another one in January? Is that 3 in a row? Yep. Sure looks that way. Personally, these things never really bothered me. But I digress. Of course, this means a brand new limited quest. This one is more like a Cannonball Rumble, but for 8 players. There's a chance an Emperor Rappy might show up during your exploits, and at the end, you'll face another variant of Bujin. Okay, seriously, what is it with them and Bujin? There's so many other bosses out there that are even cooler. Ninjas, I guess? I don't know. The next Arcs record is on the 21st and involves the Stia races. Now, we're having a few campaigns starting on December 7th. First of which is the Get Big and Strong campaign, which grants us a 100% EXP bonus in certain areas. Starting on the 14th is the Christmas Boost campaign, that affords us a 25% EXP and rare drop boost. And of course, Tenebris weapons get the enhanced grind and augment success rates. Now onto the operation report. People have complained about having their inventories clogged up with gold and silver prim items after every PSE burst forte. They want to be able to auto-sell those. The devs said they'll be adding that in the future, but you'll have to turn that on manually. Players want the ability to see if they've already registered a music disc like with accessories and emotes. Well, in a future update they'll be adding that. There was a bug in the Japanese version that let people access certain areas that weren't available yet, and people have posted this stuff on social media, which is super spoilerific. Sorry about the bug and any negative impact it might have caused. They said don't exploit the bug as it might be a toss breaker. They also said don't share that stuff on social media, especially official creators. So essentially, Fight Club. I've had people come to me with stuff like that, and my response is usually, hey, that's interesting. These next ones involve concerns about creative spaces. People are worried about their inventories being clogged up by items related to that system. They said that furniture and other items will be registered to your account. Now, they said that room items in base PSO2 won't be ported to NGS. People are wanting these items back. Since the two systems are so different, it would be impossible just to straight port the items over. They do plan on bringing the more popular items over step by step. Most of the collaboration items will be difficult. Next headline is on December 27th, where they'll go over what's on deck for January. So this coming Saturday, I have a little something special for you guys. Since the PSO2 10th anniversary deep dive video got such a strong positive response, I thought I'd do something like that for another favorite game of mine. That's right, Final Fantasy V. It turns 30 this year. That goes live Saturday, noon Pacific. Hope to see you there. Anyway, I hope you enjoy Stia as well as the rest of your day. And remember, to thine own self be true. Until next time, farewell.